Great to see you here again. My name is Luc de Koster, founder of the Koster Academy, and in this video I will talk about the special product of a square, of a sum, and a difference. But before we continue, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. So let's have a look. When we look at the square of a sum or a difference, we try to find the special product formula for a plus b to the square and a minus b to the square. So we try to find those formulas, and we do that first by starting with a classical combination, calculating a plus b to the square by the multiplication of a plus b with a plus b. Let's see how that goes. So we first look at the special product of a plus b to the square, and we want to know what the result is. Basically, we can say that a plus b to the square can be written as a plus b times a plus b, and we can do the multiplication using the distributive property. So we first multiply a with a, which gives us a to the square. Then we multiply a with b, which gives us a times b. We now start with b, and we multiply b with a, which is b times a. And the last element is b times b, which is b to the square. Now we say this is a to the square, and since a times b and b times a are the same, we can add them and write it as 2 times ab. And the last term is b to the square. So we can conclude here that the special product of a plus b to the square is equal to a to the square plus 2ab plus b to the square. Now we can do the same thing for a minus b to the square. And we could start in the same way by multiplying a minus b with a minus b, but we're going to do this in a more clever way. We can say that a minus b to the square is equal to a plus minus b to the square. So instead of writing a minus b, we go back to the formula of a plus b, but in this case b is minus b. When we replace this in the special product formula, we find that a to the square plus 2 times a times minus b plus minus b to the square. And when we calculate this, we can say it's a to the square minus 2ab plus b to the square. This gives us the second special product formula, now from a minus b to the square, which is equal to a to the square minus 2ab plus b to the square. Let's have a look at some examples. In the first example, I'm going to calculate 5x plus 2y to the square. And when we look at this, we can say 5x is basically equal to a, like we had the formula a plus b to the square, and 2y is equal to b. When we look at the special product formula, when we add a to the square plus 2ab plus b to the square, we replace a and b by their values, respectively 5x and 2y. So we can say that we have 5x to the square plus 2 times 5x times 2y plus 2y to the square. And when we finish the calculation, we can say that this is 25x to the square plus 20xy plus 4 times y to the square. And we have the result here that 5 plus 2y to the square is equal to 25x to the square plus 20xy plus 4 times y to the square. Let's have a look at an example where we have a minus b to the square, and here I consider 2x minus 5 to the square. The same thing, we say that 2x minus 5 to the square, we say 2x is equal to a, and 5 is equal to b. We use the formula from a minus b to the square, which is a to the square minus 2ab plus b to the square, and we replace a and b with their respective values. So we can rewrite this as 2x to the square minus 2 times 2x times 5 plus 5 to the square, and we find that this is equal to 4x to the square minus 20x plus 25. And we can say that 2x minus 5 to the square is equal to 4x to the square minus 20x plus 25. So that was it. I introduced you the two first special products formulas, a minus b to the square and a plus b to the square. I showed an application with two examples, and that's basically the end of this video. But before you leave, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.